Hey guys, welcome back to another Virgin Voyage vlog. Today we are at Bimini Beach Club, and if you guys can't tell by the palm trees blowing like crazy in the back, it is actually getting ready to storm. We got some overcast. I already feel a little bit of raindrops coming down, so hopefully the storm doesn't last too long. The last time I was at Bimini, it actually did the same thing, but the storm went by in like 10 minutes and we kind of stuck it out. So hopefully the weather doesn't ruin our day today and we could have some fun at Bimini Beach. Now, it's actually kind of cool out here, so I'm not sure if I'll be getting in the water or not. Like, it's pretty chilly right now, so I don't think I'm gonna be swimming or anything like that. I might just lay out, eat some good food, have a great time, maybe dance a little bit. I don't know, we'll see what we get into today. Alright, so we got some chicken thighs, some black beans and rice. I think these are the yuca fries. I'm not sure what this is, but of course we have rum cake, which is always so good. So I later found out that this is something called lechon asado. I know I'm saying that wrong, but essentially it is a roasted pork, and it had this tangy kind of dressing on there. It was served with a watermelon radish and roti chips. I put it all together, ate it like a taco, and it was my favorite thing that I had on this day. As you guys can see, I am tearing this taco up. It was so good. Usually what I like to eat is the grilled honey jerk chicken thigh, and I'll add it with the rice and black beans. This is also really, really good. I would always recommend this to anybody who's going to Bimini for the first time. And a must eat is the rum cake. I don't care if you try anything else, you definitely have to try this cake. It has a guava sauce on top, and I usually eat about 2 or 3 of these depending how long I'm out at the beach. However, this trip I decided that if I was going to be greedy, the thing I was going to eat most was this lechon asado taco. I went back for seconds for that one. So like I mentioned before, the weather wasn't all that great. And so when the dance team or like the hype team was trying to get everybody to have a good time, it was just kind of awkward. With the weather being so bad, nobody was really catching the vibe or wanting to dance like that. So they were just kind of dancing with no reactions from the crowd. It was pretty awkward.
Percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me. Let's get it front for me. Just to dance for me. Don't need no reiteration.
So after we got back on board, I decided to play some more trivia before we headed to our dinner reservations at the wake. Y'all, the craziest thing just happened. So I met someone named Daphne, and we played trivia together, and she said that I look familiar, and so I asked her, did she watch any YouTube videos? And she said yes. So she had seen my videos. That's crazy. So at the wake for dinner, you start out with bread. It is a very fluffy, delicious bread with flaky salt on top. My only downside to this, it is extremely hard to cut, especially if you're sharing with other people. It's kind of impossible to grab without touching all over the bread. Now, I'm not a big steak person, so I got 2 starters for my meal. I ended up getting the wedge salad with smoked bacon, hard-boiled egg, and blue cheese, and the clam chowder. So for dessert, me and my husband ended up splitting this hazelnut dessert and this lemon flavored dessert. I don't remember exactly what they were called, but I do remember that we did not like them that much. So we ended up getting ice cream at Lick Me Till Ice Cream, which is the onboard ice cream shop. All of the flavors are so good, but I usually end up getting the chocolate flavor. I had to get ice cream after dinner. So my back big now. I want my back to stay big. No, it's not. Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be a little bit more fit, I promise. Alright guys, so this is the final night of the cruise and I'm headed back to my room. It's around 10:30. We have a really early morning tomorrow so we can make it to the airport in time. I really didn't do anything eventful. Just hung out, spent some time with my friends. Yeah, I know this vlog is probably very different than what I usually do because I had company but we'll have plenty of more cruises to do more stuff. Ending my night with a fruit punch. And that is going to be the end of this vlog. That is the end of this Virgin Voyage vacation. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.